but Leonardo stealthily reached back and pulled me flush against him. Now I was even closer than before. Don't move, he'll see you. I wonder if Leonardo has cake. Back again to play some games. We are back with Ikemen Vampire, and last time me and Leonardo had a heart-to-heart on a boat, and then we fell into the water because I panicked. Then it started raining, so now we are running in the rain trying to get back home or find some shelter or something. And then we ran into well, not ran to, but Shakespeare saw us. So before we start, make sure you follow me on my social media. It's always in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we can get started. Let's start. Again with Shakespeare and his talking. I believe that's Leonardo I perceive, with a woman from the night of the banquet. Shakespeare's different colored eyes caught Lauren's exuberant smile. With a charming smile rested on her fair mane, which means she must not know. Know what? Know what? Bard closed his eyes and began to recite some old lines of his from Romeo and Juliet. My only love, sprung from my only hate. Too early seen unknown, and known too late. He opened his eyes once more. There's more to the man's identity than mortal minds can fathom. A much tragic union, his troth be not given, yet they can never join in eternal bliss. The couple were no longer in his sight. I do look forward to making that woman's acquaintance. Boy, then get out of the carriage. You've been there forever. Why are you quoting your own play? The heck? Anyway. We're finally back. I wasn't sure we'd make it. My thanks to the coachman who took us home. I'm afraid it didn't help much. We dripped through the ride home, and we're still dripping in the foyer. Foyer. We threw up a hand in a gesture of casual goodbye and walked up the stairs. I just remembered something. I chased him several steps and caught him before he disappeared. This time, there's no getting out of it. Hey, Leonardo. What is it? I won't let him pretend again. Thank you for a wonderful day off. He looked taken back. Or should I say it a third time so you can hear it over the rain? You followed me just to thank me? Yes, I did. Now, do it again. That seems like something you do. He smiled and patted my head. Please don't do that. His large hand rested on my head. Please don't do that. You're very welcome. I enjoyed spending the day with you. It was fun. Thank you for that. Oh, this is different. What's different? That was a short chapter. What do I say here? Why do I not want to leave? Carmia, what's wrong? Nothing. I was just spacing out. In the middle of thanking me? Yeah, I do that sometimes. You're a strange one, Carmia. Strange? That's me. I don't have anything else to say, so I guess I'll get going. Alright, ciao. I waited until he left, then I slipped into my own room and shut the door. I slid down to my knees. What just happened to me? I suddenly went from sassing Leonardo to mooning over him. Yes, I've gotten a great appreciation for him, and I feel a lot safer around him after tonight, but this is something more. Thoughts whirled in my head. Let's think this through. Leonardo is my compagno, and we're masquerading as lovers, so he can avoid his family, and I can avoid trouble. I learned that he's been secretly taking care of me this whole time, in his own unfathomable Leonardo way. That said, after tonight, he's probably the person I trust most in this mansion, in this time. Now, as for whether there's anything to my reaction earlier, that's to say, whether I like him or not. Alright, look. It's a big difference between like and no longer disliking. I'm grateful to him, but I'm pretty firmly on the no longer disliking side. There, that was simple. I was relieved to work that out, and last thing I needed was time travel romance with a vampire. And the first thing I needed was a bath, the hottest one possible. I was wet and cold. What was Sebastian just telling me? Had you made use of the Lee Thermae yet? The mansion's large public bath based on a Roman model. Everyone's free to use it. But we do have showers. I think you'll find the ones of this period are not what you're used to. You might prefer the bath. That sounds like it. I don't have no bathroom in my room? What the heck? I gotta go to the public one? Well, that sounds like a bad idea. Now, that sounds exactly what I need. It's late at night, so everyone who was going to use it has probably done so already. I arrived at the Thermae and got ready for some very necessary self-care by undressing. Wow. It's larger than I thought. The ceiling goes on forever, and Sebastian was right. I can see the architectural inspiration. Haut Comte. However did you manage to build such a lavish mansion? I was thankful for it. Just looking at the steam billowing up from the bath had me giddy with anticipation. It really combines the beauty and spaciousness of Roman bath with the cleanliness of... You are saying a lot of stuff right now, lady. It really combines the beauty and spaciousness of the Roman bath with the cleanlinesses and accessibility of an onsen. I'm going to enjoy this so much. And then I heard the footsteps piling across the stone floor. A figure emerged. How did I know? Carmia? I told you it was a bad idea. I don't know how this sounds because I literally just broke my microphone. So now I'm using headphones to record. Literally just broke it. Nice going, Lauren. Anyway, where was I? Premium story. Carmia? Leonardo. How? Why? Completely naked, I sank to the floor with my back to him, seeking what cover I could. You didn't tell anyone you were bathing? Who am I supposed to tell? It's late. You know this house is full of eccentrics. Can't count on anything here. My advice is never to try to predict what someone else will decide to bathe. That's fair, and Leonardo's coming here makes sense. He was as soaked as me. It was a mistake on my part. Close your eyes and turn around. I'll get out. No, you stay. I'll go. Okay, we can go with that. Bye-bye. Here's the key. I'll leave it for you. Lock the door once I'm gone. We'll give you privacy. Leonardo stopped talking. He was listening for something. I heard it too. The beginning of the conversation echoed deep in the spaciousness of the Thermae. Oh, for goodness sake, did I accidentally choose to bathe during happy hour? Damn, bad timing. Alright. Suddenly, Leonardo approached me. Threw his arms around my bare waist, and I stifled a squeal. Don't make a sound. Come with me. Leonardo hoisted me up in his arms and carried me into the bath. I fidgeted. Hold still. It's so stupid. He sunk us both neck deep into the water, where he finally let me go and spun around. I could have done it on my own. Anyway, just in time to face the opening door. You're right. I guess no one's using it. It just had to be Theodore's, huh? Just had to be you. Not this time of night. Sounds like Vincent and Theo. How do we get out of this? Leonardo faced them, hiding me behind his large back. I I had an eye full of shapely shoulders, a sweep of long neck. This is more Leonardo than I was maybe ready to see tonight. I started to back up, just to get some breathing room in this hot, hot bath. But Leonardo stealthily reached back and pulled me flush against him. Now I was even closer than before. Don't move, he'll see you. I know that, but this is... I wonder if Leonardo has cake. Is that you, Leonardo? You two bathing at this hour? That's unusual for you. I just finished a new piece, and Theo just got back from the gallery. So you know. I see. Good work, both of you. Did you catch the rain, Theo? Yeah, I caught it all right. Forgot to bring my umbrella. Were you outside too? My compagna and I just got back. You two went out? I'm a little jealous. Do you think Lauren would enjoy going on a picnic? I can make sandwiches. Vincent, as unbelievable as it is, you do remember she and Leonardo are seeing each other, right? Oh, you're right. I'm sorry, Leonardo. I really didn't mean it like that. No apologies needed. I think I can trust you with her. Go ahead and ask her. Besides, my little Carmi is so fiercely in love with me, I never have to worry about anyone stealing her away. Leonardo, I wasn't trying to kick him under the water. It was a reflex jerk. When a surprisingly loud sound. What was that? Yeah, just a little leg cramp. Are you okay, Leonardo? Fine now. Whew. I rested my head on Leonardo's warm back. He surreptitiously squeezed my hand. The message was clear. Trying to do that again. Alright, Carmen. What were you talking about? Oh yeah, that Lauren's head over heels for you? Hey Leonardo, how do you feel? You got to love her just as much, right? Oh Vincent, can we please not have this conversation while I'm here? I would have suspected international maliceness. I would have suspected intentional maliciousness had it not been Vincent. Yeah. It was one word that made my heart leap. Come on, me. I just sorted out my own very non-romantic feelings for him. It doesn't matter what he says. Anyway, he's only saying that to keep up the act. I know it's not how he really feels. Unable to move from Leonardo, unable to escape, I was forced to listen as it went on and on and on and on and on. Who knew that boys could gossip for hours in the bath just as well as girls could? Oh, I'm really hot and dizzy. Oh no, I've been in the bath too long. Can't even say any... That's when I passed out. What happened? You awake now? Leonardo. No steam, no high ceilings. After a moment I realized I was back in my room. I passed out in the bath. Ugh, my head. I was cooked through and through and I couldn't think. Didn't want to. Carmia? Leonardo placed his hand on my cheek. Was that tenderness? He could afford to be tender? Because being compagno was fun to him? And how did I feel about it? I had promised myself just tonight to let more things go. Could I not let go of this? I mean, I do care about him. I placed my small hand on top of his, and I curled my fingers in his. I'm not fiercely in love with you. I know. I don't even like you. I figured. But... Leonardo's hand felt slightly warm. Not the steamy, overcooked warmth of my head after the bath. His hand just felt nice. But I suppose I wouldn't mind getting to know you. Leonardo's eyes widened. What am I even saying to him? I was about to pass out again, given this conversation. That was for the best. The finger of Leonardo's hand around mine helped me slip off to a deep, deep sleep. Leonardo looked at those delicate fingers wound so snugly around his and laughed. What was that look for just now? He turned his gaze towards the window, where golden eyes looked back at him. Carmilla, you're like this unpredictable, inescapable storm. No, what that word is. The gentle blurring of edges to make rendered objects appear as... Oh, he's giving the definition. The gentle blurring of edges to make rendered objects appear as one with their environments. 11. What happens when two objects get so close they cease to feel distinct? So that happened. My character is not good at being cautious. She is not good at being cautious at all. That was a stressful situation. I wonder, after I passed out, did they notice me or did they leave by then? Anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow with Havenless. Bye bye.